Hey guys, welcome to the Testing Academy, and in this video we are going to discuss about my complete roadmap to become a software tester even as a fresher, as a non-IT person 2023 edition. So I know there is a big confusion always, right, in the market, right? What are the different topics as well as what are the different tools I need to learn to become a software tester, and how much time it is required exactly to become a normal software tester or to learn the manual testing concept so that I can switch or basically get a job automatically. So in this video I'm going to discuss about my complete roadmap, like which I have basically prepared, which is present right now in front of you, right? We will discuss like how this roadmap will give you a list of topics that you should know, right? And how by using this roadmap you can switch to a better role, all right? Or you can become a manual tester, or generally we call it software tester initially. All right, let's get started and let's discuss about this roadmap. And one disclaimer, guys, make sure you watch this video till the end, because in the end I'm going to give you like how you can download this roadmap, which generally I have followed, and within like 2-3 months how you can prepare yourself with the topics that I have already shared, right? So that you can also become a manual tester or a software tester. And this video is specially made for freshers as well as for the non-IT people who want to switch to a IT job. For example, they can start with the QA role or a software testing role in this case, right? As well as if you are a manual tester who has some experience, or even the automation tester, like which topic exactly you are missing, right? What kind of live project that you are missing, right? All this I will discuss in this video. So let's get started and let's discuss about it. So first of all, there is a confusion, guys, especially in the non-IT background and freshers. Okay, I have a mechanical degree, I have done BTech, I have done BSc, MSc and IT degree and all. Can I become a software tester or not? Of course, yes, you can become, guys. There's no confusion on that. Even if you have an IT degree, I have seen people from commerce background, arts background, if they have some graduation, right, by taking a software testing training around 3 to 4 months or 6 months around that, they can start basically getting the job in the software testing. I have seen that multiple times. So let's discuss about the roadmap first. And in this roadmap, where what we are doing is basically around 2 to 3 months, we are targeting software testing. We are targeting API testing with Postman, which is manual API testing mostly. We are targeting Agile, Scrum and JIRA, which is right now most important to know, because most of the companies right now, if you see, they are working in an environment of sprints. So Scrum and JIRA, which are basically now that these are the tools, or you can say frameworks which are used. So those are very, very important to know. Then we will learn about the SQL and manual testing, mobile application part also, because sometimes in companies it is required, right? So we will see like which topics that you should know. All right, so let's get started with this. So first of all, if you see, I have given you a basic start. The first step will be the software testing part, where we will discuss about the software testing life cycle, which is overall like how you can develop your life cycle, right? Develop a particular software, right? That we are going to discuss, and we will discuss, or basically we will learn the topics related to software testing life cycle, which is testing life cycle as well as developing life cycle. These are two different things, and you should know all of them, right? Then communication, test management, test case management, bug reporting and email reporting. These are the important skills that you should have to take care in this case, right? After that, you will move towards the step 2, where you will learn about the Agile, because most of the companies are using it. Then you will learn about the Scrum technologies, right? How epic stories as well as tasks are made. What is the work that a developer do? What is the work a QA particular do, right? You have to do it practical and you have to see this, right? That's why I told you, right? This roadmap is super, super helpful, guys. When you know the topics, then you will basically learn like how you can basically learn them, right? After that, you can basically learn about the JIRA, right? JIRA, basically there are two important things that you need to learn: how you can configure a JIRA, how to set up a sprints so that you can work with the Scrum framework, how you can use JIRA with a Zephyr plugin as a test management tool, which is also very important to know, right? Then the most important thing that you have to pay attention, which is API testing, right? How you can do a manual API testing. Guys, this is super important, because I have seen many companies where if you are a manual tester, companies are recommending that you should add a API testing into your resume so that you get selected. So only people are getting more and more jobs by adding the API testing even manually to a resume, right? So why not add them? So these are the topics which are basically related to it. For example, REST, SOAP. Most of the time, most of the companies are using REST and SOAP, so you can learn more about it. And these are the all topics where you have to basically revolve around how you can do the API testing manually in this case, right? So these are the all the topics that you can go around, right? Then we have a mobile testing. So you should know how mobile testing strategies, what are the different challenges will come, how to work with real devices, simulators and other things, right? So you should know all those things here also. Then I would highly recommend two important more things, which is SQL and CI/CD knowledge also. See, to manual testers also, right, who are jumping, or if you want to become a manual tester or a normal software tester, right, nowadays you should have at least knowledge of Git or Jenkins. Why? Because what happens is you have to run the automation sometimes as a manual tester. Suppose there is an automation team and you have to sometimes run. At least you should know some terminology, right? So that's why I have added that these are the extra things that you can do as a manual tester also, right? Then cloud technologies like AWS and browser stack, you can learn more about it, right? This is just a recommendation, right? Apart from this, we have security and performance, where we discuss about JMeter and other things that you can think about. Then you have to, last step will be your preparing your resume, fixing it and getting selected. This is the super important roadmap, guys, that you can do. And here I have added the important things what you can do. For example, you can take as a manual tester, even fresher, you can take a ISTQB certification foundation level, right? If you want to take a PSM one, which is professional Scrum Master, because I have also taken it, it works. So you can take that. You can take a certification related to Agile coach or Agile tester also. So these are some of the additional things, right? So go through this, and I hope this roadmap will be helpful for you. Trust me. And you can download this roadmap. The link is already present in the description. Download it, keep it handy, so that you know what are the things or the topics that you should know to become a software tester. All right. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you want to basically download this. I will put a link also. And also, guys, again, we are starting a live classes also for the job ready software tester. If you want to become a software tester, if you are inspiring that, okay, I can attend a live classes, then go ahead. So we are starting from a 11th of November, right? You can enroll. All the topics that you see in the roadmap, we are going to cover, right? If you want to check about the previous batches testimonials, you can go ahead. There are a number of testimonials people have basically submitted, right? And I'll see you in the live classes if you want to. Else, you can download the roadmap. I will share with you guys. Keep it handy, and trust me, this is my plan to become a software tester in 2023. I hope you have liked it. If you are interested to join, go ahead. The link, it's already given, which is sdet.live/manual, right? That you can basically go ahead. And if you want to download this, type in the comment download, so that I will share the link with you guys. Make sure you give a like and subscribe so that I can give you the link also. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.